Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. This one's going to be a little bit different from the usual. One day I was chilling until these got leaked. For those who don't know, last year Thomas was revealed to be getting a new reboot in 2026. Mattel has been pretty quiet about this new series. However, in December, various toys based on this new series got leaked, both motorized and push-along, which gives us a glimpse into the future of Thomas and friends. The magnets are apparently coming back, and even on the motorized apparently. The biggest part of this is the new faces. Some don't look bad, some look pretty good, and some... We also found that we're getting a pretty crazy cast for this new show, with Charlie, Duck, Hero, Mavis, Oliver, Scruffy, Rheneas. A few sets and a book got leaked, but I won't be talking about them in this video. I will be talking about the newly leaked character renders and their diecast. I will go over each character and the conclusion at the end. Without further ado, let's go. Now, Thomas doesn't look too bad. It seems they're bringing back the coloured irises from All Nations Go, which I don't mind. The face could use some improvement. They got rid of those triangle eyebrows, the nose and cheeks are a bit smaller, the expression looks kind of dead. It does stray a bit too far on what Thomas should look like, but we'll eventually get used to it. It seems they're reusing the CGI bodies and just slapping a new face on, which again I don't really mind. They're bringing back the rivets, which I like. The die cast looks perfect, the proportions are spot on. I think the body sits a bit too tall on the chassis. They ditched the sideboards from the 80th anniversary range, which I think is a good thing. They looked okay from the side, but from the front, yeah. Anyways, Thomas looks pretty good. Stop giving me that DreamWorks face. Anyways, Percy's diecast again looks pretty good. I'm so happy they used the correct font for the number 6. It looks basically perfect. The face looks good though, the expression looks a bit too smug for me. The body has his handrails back, the smoke box design seems to look different from the toys. It doesn't have like the weird green block thing, which does give the idea that the render's just a placeholder, but we'll have to see until the show actually releases. Anyway, Percy looks good, besides the face. I have a bit more problems with Toby, more so the fact that the cow catchers are missing on the diecast and the roof is the wrong way. The render does seem to have the cow catchers, which again leads me to think this is just a prototype again. The face doesn't look that bad, it looks a bit too fat. They removed nostrils from his nose, which sucks, but oh well. The facial expression is great. He's a friendly old geezer, which is how Toby should look. This may be the lighting, but I feel like Toby looks a bit too red, but again, it could be the lighting. Toby looks alright though, he does have some flaws. Diesel looks pretty good. The diecast and the render seem to give him a red running board. It looks like his old take along. The nose is a bit too flat. He's supposed to have like a really pointy one. The diecast has grey wheels, which to be honest, I don't really like. I prefer them to look black. I think it's probably just a taste thing for me. Overall, Diesel is probably the best face out of all of them. Don't really feel that great about the red running board though. Diecast is perfect. I'm so happy they're using Rosie again and a red livery. Why does her face look like he's trying to slay? That's the most cringy thing I've ever said. Oh my god. The face looks a bit too similar to Nia's. It's probably just a placeholder face and just slap freckles on. If it is her actual face, then it doesn't really resemble her previous designs at all. Anyway, we've got 2 more to go, people. Yay! It looks so wide. The colour is yellow for some reason. I really wish they did grey. The face is amazing. It looks really mischievous. But again, stop doing that DreamWorks face. If I were to give it a name, I'd probably call him Roger. That's what it's going to be called, Trust. Anyways, Truck looks good. Now, who do we have next? Oh no. Oh god, what have they done? His livery looks completely different. They're doing the grey face again. He looks like Buzz Lightyear. He looks a bit too modern for Thomas. Not only that, but it looks completely different. He's not even my goat anymore. If you're redesigning a good character, the number one thing is to keep them recognizable. The most important part is their face. At least for other characters, you can kind of tell who they're supposed to be, except for you guys. But here, who the hell are you? My goat is washed. Oh, it's probably the worst out of all designs we have seen. I apologise for being so harsh, but this is just my honest thoughts. Anyways, in conclusion, I'm pretty mixed about these new character faces. Some look great, some of them, who the hell are you? I'm both excited and terrified to see what Oliver, Scruffy, Mavis or Rheneas are gonna look like. Despite all my criticisms, I'm excited and hopeful about this new reboot. The series will apparently be on YouTube Kids, which is kinda yikes to me. A few people said that the new designs are AI, which I doubt and I hope they aren't. The faces and renders are way too consistent to be AI. Speaking of the renders, the lighting looks pretty hyper-realistic to me. Not a complaint or anything, it's just something I've noticed. I will do a reaction whenever the trailer comes out. I don't know if they're just going to release each episode one by one or just dump the first season. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this new video. I'm trying to do scripted videos more often and hope the YouTube algorithm doesn't hate me again. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.